Welcome to Byte-Sized Tech, where we blend casual conversations with insightful discussions on the latest in technology and gadgets. Today, we're diving into the buzzing world of AI updates and some of the coolest new gadgets on the horizon. From chatbots that can teach you physics to TVs that practically jump off of the screen, we've got, well, a lot of exciting ground to cover.
It really is a fascinating time, yeah. We'll be looking at how AI is not just getting smarter, but also, more versatile and what that means for how we interact with our tech every day. Plus, definitely breaking down some seriously hot new hardware.
Okay, so let's unpack this AI evolution first, starting with maybe a crucial reality check.
Right.
Our first big AI nugget. It comes straight from OpenAI's head of ChatGPT, Mick Turley. He recently emphasized, look, you still shouldn't really trust ChatGPT as your, main source of information.
Even with the new GPT-5 model they're talking about.
Exactly. Even with GPT-5. He said it's far from 100% reliable. The advice is still basically double-check your answer.
And the reason for that is?
Well, it's because these generative AI tools, they tend to hallucinate. They just make stuff up. It's like that really confident guesser at trivia night, It sounds convincing, but totally wrong.
It's fascinating because the core challenge here is how they're built, right? They're designed to predict what word comes next, not necessarily to understand truth like a human does.
Oh, okay.
So think about it. A doctor gives you the correct answer for your specific situation, and AI gives you the most statistically probable answer based on all the text it learned from.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and Truly thinks the right product is LLMs connected to ground truth, basically linking them to actual verifiable facts.
Which is why they brought search into ChatGPT.
Exactly. And while he says GPT-5 is a huge improvement in cutting down those hallucinations, it's not solved, not yet, and probably not in the next quarter either.
So, bottom line for listeners.
Always verify important information. Even if the bot gives you a source link, double check it because it might have, twisted the facts a bit.
Okay, good advice. But beyond just facts, AI is actually becoming like a personal tutor now, which sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
We saw this comparison between ChatGPT-5's study mode and Claude's learning modes.
Oh, interesting. Head to head.
Yep. Someone tested them with like 7 high school level prompts, math, history, even foreign language practice.
How'd they do?
Well, GPT-5 actually won most tests, 5 out of 7, especially for what they called active learning.
Active learning meaning?
Meaning it just jumps right in. Like for a math problem, it immediately started asking about the first calculation step. Very hands-on.
Okay. And Claude?
Claude tended to focus more on the big picture first, the concepts, asking broader questions before diving into the specifics.
Right. So this really points to personal learning style, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
If you like to just get your hands dirty and learn by doing, maybe GPT-5 is your go-to. But if you prefer to understand the why first, get that theoretical base, maybe Claude's approach is better.
It's about having options.
Absolutely. The key takeaway for you listening is probably try both. See which one clicks for the way you learn best.
Right. And speaking of interacting differently, GPT-5 also has this upgraded voice mode. You can actually talk to it now.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. You can choose different voices.
Yeah, like sassy, robotic, whatever you want. It sounds kind of fun, but maybe a bit awkward in public.
Definitely.
One writer tried it in an auto body shop lobby and said it felt as embarrassing as asking Siri a question from across the room.
Huh, I can picture that.
Apparently, the AI even laughed when they greeted it, which is wild.
It is wild. And the voice is supposed to flow really naturally, right? With human-like pauses.
Yeah, and it can apparently be empathetic, ask how you're doing, handle interruptions, even remember previous topics better.
That's impressive tech, but it does raise some interesting social questions.
Like using it in public.
Yeah, like that. We're just not quite there yet culturally, with chatting away to our AI buddies in the waiting room. And there's another potential downside to this super empathetic AI, sometimes called sycophantic AI.
Sycophantic, like overly agreeable.
Exactly. It's designed to please, which is fine, but people might start mistaking it for genuine emotional support or even therapy. OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, actually warned against using ChatGPT as a therapist. That's a really important boundary.
Absolutely. So the takeaway on voice mode seems to be great for brainstorming out loud.
Yeah, like a literal wall to bounce ideas off of, as someone put it, if you think better when you talk.
But maybe not for digging deep into facts.
Right. The review mentioned it gives less detailed or sourced info compared to typing. That car repair estimate example was telling much less comprehensive via voice.
Okay, so brainstorming buddy, yes. research assistant, maybe stick to typing for now.
Pretty much.
Now, changing gears quite a bit, but this is huge. AI in science.
Yes, the MIT antibiotic research. Incredible stuff.
Right. MIT scientists use generative AI to actually design brand new antibiotic compounds to fight really nasty drug-resistant bacteria like gonorrhea and MRSA.
Which is a massive global health problem. Finding new antibiotics is incredibly slow and difficult using traditional methods.
Totally. So the AI generated, get this, over 36 million theoretical compounds.
Wow.
Many with structures never seen before. They used a couple of strategies, one starting with a known good piece and building on it, the other just letting the AI go wild, basically.
Unconstrained generation, yeah.
And the result? They found two compounds, NG1 and DN1, that actually killed these superbugs in lab tests and in mice.
And these are structurally different from existing antibiotics.
Completely different, apparently.
That is genuinely monumental. It shows AI isn't just speeding things up. It's capable of true novel creation, imagining solutions we might never have found.
A second golden age for antibiotics, they called it.
It could be. Of course, it's still early days. Clinical trials take years, lots of hurdles. But the potential, it's enormous. A real glimmer of hope.
Definitely. Okay, so AI is creating potential new medicines. But what about jobs? That's the other big conversation. Is it taking them?
The jobs question. It's complex.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk, some worry. Experts do predict millions of roles, especially repetitive junior-level ones, could disappear.
Right. Goldman Sachs put a number on it. 300 million jobs potentially exposed to automation. 2/3 of current roles likely change significantly.
And we're already seeing hints of it, right?
Yeah.
Microsoft, Amazon, AI efficiencies leading to some layoffs or warnings.
Yes, that's happening. But it's really crucial to see the other side of the coin.
The new jobs being created.
Exactly. AI is also expected to create millions of new roles. Think data engineers, AI ethicists, people who manage the human-AI collaboration. The World Economic Forum actually predicts AI and related tech will add 170 million jobs by 2030. So a net increase globally.
So more jobs overall, but different kinds of jobs.
Precisely. And jobs heavy on human connection sales, management, creative fields seem more resilient. Even something like software development, which you might think is vulnerable.
Yeah, because AI can code now.
It can. But development is fundamentally about problem solving and innovation. And as AI makes building software easier, the demand for new creative software solutions is likely to explode. It's transformation, not just elimination.
Okay, that's a more nuanced take. Makes sense. Now let's bring AI even closer to home, like right into your web browser.
You're talking about Perplexity comment.
Yeah, an AI-powered browser trying to completely rethink how we search and use the internet.
Built on Chromium, like Chrome, but with Perplexity's AI engine baked right in.
So you type questions in the address bar, get AI summaries with sources right there.
And you can highlight text on any page for a quick search, get summaries of YouTube videos, articles. It's pretty slick.
And it has agentic capabilities. That sounds fancy.
It means it can try to do things for you. The example was adding specific trading cards to an online shopping cart.
Whoa. So it can actually take actions.
It tries to. When it works, it feels like the future. Supercharges browsing, understands context without you explaining.
But there's a but, isn't there?
There is. It's not perfect. The AI sometimes doesn't prioritize the newest info, and those agentic features can be, well, hit or miss. One reviewer found it struggled with specific tasks, got stuck, gave weird recommendations.
So cool glimpse of the future, but still early days.
Exactly. A powerful prototype, let's say.
Okay, so if AI is getting embedded everywhere, like in browsers, and we have these powerful new modes like GPT-5's thinking mode for deep research, how do we actually use them effectively?
Good question. How do you get the best out of it? There are definitely strategies.
Lay them on us.
Okay, first, choose your mode wisely. Don't just rely on auto if you need deep, accurate stuff. Pick GPT-5 thinking for the really detailed answers, but be patient. It can take 10-15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Or use GPT-5 thinking mini for something quicker, but still pretty good.
Got it. What else?
Be super specific in your first prompt. State your goal clearly, set parameters. You can even ask it for a step-by-step plan before it starts the main task.
Like outlining its approach first.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yep. Third, get creative. Sometimes asking it to play devil's advocate, like try to disprove your idea, can give you stronger results. Or ask for a creative writing explanation of something complex. Use its coding or image skills for visuals.
Interesting angles.
Fourth, nudge it a bit. Use phrases like, Think hard about this or reflect before responding. It signals you want quality over speed.
Okay.
And finally, break down big tasks. Don't ask it to do everything at once. Get the research report, then ask it to code the website to display it. Follow up, ask for changes, iterate.
Makes sense. Don't just dump a huge request and hope for the best. Guide it.
Exactly. Treat it like a collaborator you need to manage a bit.
All right, cool tips. Now, let's shift gears completely. Gadgets.
The shiny stuff.
Phones first.
Phones first. Big rumors swirling about the iPhone 17 and the Google Pixel 10 lineups.
Always exciting times, phone season.
So Apple's event, rumored for September 9th. Pre-order Sept 12th. Phones on sale Sept 19th. Pretty standard timing.
And the lineup.
We're expecting the iPhone 17, 17 Pro, 17 Pro Max, and a new iPhone 17 Air. Replacing the Plus model, maybe?
That's the rumor. And it's supposed to be incredibly thin, like 5.5 millimeters.
Wow, that's a razor thin, even thinner than Samsung's rumored S25 Edge.
Yeah. Camera-wise, maybe a new pill-shaped bar. Standard 17 gets 48 megapixel main, 12 ultra-wide.
And the Pros?
Pros could get a 48 megapixel ultra-wide too, plus a 12 megapixel telephoto with 5x optical zoom.
Nice. What about the Air?
Air might just have the single 48 megapixel main camera, but get this, all front cameras might jump to 24 megapixels.
Ooh, selfie upgrade across the board. That's interesting.
What else stands out for the 17?
Well, the big one for me is the rumored 120 Hz refresh rate finally coming to all models.
The smooth scrolling, finally catching up to Android on the base models.
Exactly. It's been a weird gap. Also, that super thin Air, you gotta wonder about battery life.
True. Thinner usually means less space for battery.
But maybe iOS 26's rumored adaptive power mode could help. Intelligently saving power. We'll have to see.
Definitely one to watch. Okay, over to Google. Pixel 10 launching, like this week, August 20th.
That's the expectation. Yeah, hot on Apple's heels.
What are the big Pixel rumors?
Cameras mainly. The standard Pixel 10, the more affordable one, is rumored to finally get a telephoto lens.
Oh, really? What zoom?
5x optical zoom, apparently. Matching the Pro model and actually beating the standard Samsung S25.
Wow, that makes the base Pixel way more compelling for photos.
Absolutely. Brings that Pro-level zoom down market. And for the foldable, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold could get an IP68 water and dust resistance rating.
Seriously, on a foldable? That'd be huge.
Potentially the first foldable to properly achieve that. Addresses a major durability worry for people.
And maybe cheaper too.
Reports suggest maybe around $1,600, down from the usual $1,800, $2,000 price point for big foldables. Makes it a much stronger competitor to Samsung's Z Fold 7.
Okay, Google's bringing the heat. What about the AI angle? That's usually Pixel's thing.
Oh yeah, expect them to lean heavily into AI, especially with the new Tensor G5 chip. Think things like camera coach guiding your shots, even more personalized assistance, trying to keep that best AI phone crown.
Right. Any hopes for battery life? Pixels haven't always been amazing there.
That's the big question. If Tensor G5 focuses more on power efficiency this time around, fingers crossed for improvement. We all want that all-day battery.
For sure. Okay, last big topic. TVs. The crown jewels of the living room.
Indeed. And the big battleground now is usually OLED versus mini LED.
Right. Both sound amazing, but which one is actually best for you?
Great question. They both offer stunning pictures, but they really do suit different needs and rooms.
Let's start with OLED,
Yeah.
like the LG G5 or Sony Bravia A2. What's the deal there?
OLED's magic is perfect black levels. Each pixel makes its own light, so when it's off, it's perfectly black. Incredible contrast, looks absolutely amazing, especially in darker rooms for movies. Super cinematic.
And they're getting brighter now too, right?
Massively brighter. That LG G5 hits over 2200 nits HDR brightness. That's incredibly bright for OLED, huge leap. Plus, it's great for gaming, super low input lag, like 9.2 milliseconds, and maybe a bit cheaper this year.
And the Sony.
Sony Bravia 8 is known for amazing color accuracy, great anti-glare screen, and it runs Google TV, which some people prefer over LG's WebOS.
Okay, so OLED, perfect blacks, great for dark rooms, getting brighter, good for gaming.
Pretty much sums it up.
And now mini LED, like the TCL QMAK, what's their strength?
Brightness. Mini LED uses thousands of tiny LEDs as a backlight, controlled in lots of zones. This means they get incredibly bright, fantastic for well-lit rooms, watching TV during the day, cuts through glare like nobody's business.
And contrast is good too.
Really good. Very close to OLED levels now, thanks to all those dimming zones.
Yeah.
And a key advantage, zero risk of burn-in.
Burn-in. where static images can leave a permanent ghost.
Exactly. Not an issue for Mini LED, which is great if you game a lot with static HUDs or watch channels with fixed logos. That TCL QM8K specifically has new tech to control halo effects for better contrast, plus a neat backlit remote. And often, Mini LED gives you more bang for your buck.
So Mini LED's super bright, great for bright rooms, excellent contrast, no burn-in risk, often better value.
You got it.
So the final verdict for someone choosing.
If you prioritize that absolute best contrast, perfect blacks for movie nights in a controlled, darker room, OLED is still probably king.
But
If you need sheer brightness to combat a sunny room, watch a lot during the day, or you're a heavy gamer worried about burn-in, Mini LED offers an amazing picture, often for less money.
either way, a big step up from older TVs.
Oh, light years ahead. Both are incredible technologies delivering stunning visuals.
Wow. Okay, so from AI helping scientists cure diseases to super thin phones to these incredible TVs, tech just keeps marching on, changing everything. What really stands out to you from everything we talked about today? What's got you thinking?
It's just, the pace is incredible, isn't it? But it also makes you think. It's a reminder to be intentional about these tools. How are you, the listener, going to use this evolving AI to learn better, work smarter, or just, have a bit more fun? Lots to consider.
Definitely food for thought. Thanks for tuning in to Byte-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.